So the three big approaches with medication safety is monitor, secure, and dispose. And monitoring your medications and having a good process really is probably the key to folks not overdosing in many regards, especially if they have memory problems or other issues. There are a lot of tools out there, and I think this type of weekly planner is about 15 or 20 bucks at your local pharmacy. You can get these with timers on them and bells and whistles of all kinds that will help you remember to take your medications, but you got to put them out every week and remember to do that. Heard one story from a home care nurse that went into a home and said that she had a patient that basically filled a glass jar like a fishbowl every morning with her 10 medications, 10 different medications taken 3 or 4 times a day, and just would take out part of a handful at lunchtime, morning, dinner time, evening, and didn't really know what she was taking, but that was her system. This is a whiteboard, and this was used by a friend of mine recently that underwent surgery and was put on a variety of medications. He's got his X's under the time he's supposed to take the pill, and then he puts a little check box when he takes the pill, and then in the morning he erases the check boxes. But this is a good way to remember to take your medications, and I thought this was pretty innovative. You've also got dispensers that come with alarms, and they'll dispense your pills for you. They're expensive. You've also got iPhone apps where you can download the app, put your medications in, it'll ding. When you do for the medication, a picture of the medicine comes up, and probably not a bad way to do it. I haven't talked to anybody that's used this, but technology can be a great way to go here. So a variety of ways to increase or to improve your process for taking medications. Let's talk about securing your meds. And a couple of thoughts here. You need to store your medications properly. Be aware of interactions. Keep them out of reach, out of sight. So people, if you have people coming into your house, cleaning people, family members, friends, that they don't know where your medications are. Secure your medications. This is one way to do it, is a lock bag. And we give these out. And Suzanne, I think we've given these out at the Commission on Aging. But it's a good way to take, especially your narcotics or your benzodiazepines, your controlled substances, lock them up so that if somebody does come into your home, or if you have a guest in your home, you've got your medications locked up and secure. Another way to secure medications personally is to get one of these, which is a lock capsule holder, basically, dispenser. Some of these have timers on them. Let's also talk about disposing medications. This is at Munson Medical Center right in the lobby. There are a lot of medication drop boxes around the region. Most healthcare facilities have them. Some pharmacies have them. Some sheriff's departments have them, or other law enforcement offices have them. But if you're not using the meds, if they're narcotics, controlled substances, throw them out. Get rid of them. Another way to do that is a technology called Deterra, where you put the pills into this bag, you add water, you shake it up, and basically the Deterra neutralizes the medications, and you just throw them in the garbage. This is a biodegradable bag. It's not plastic, so if you're concerned about environment, this does break down over time. But again, one way to get rid of your pills is to just put them in a Deterra bag and throw them away.